This one's short and put away into the deep. And Turner's unable to stop it. It's a good effort out in the deep. But that is the first boundary of the Hampshire innings.
Getting the job done, particularly with the bat.
It's a lovely shot from Perry. Uses her feet and hits that one bounce over mid-off for 4. All class from the Australian international out there. She goes downtown again. And this will go all the way for 6. Beautiful use of the feet. I said at the start of the over, would this be the over to get the Hampshire Hawks innings going? Square, so maybe hit the pitch hard.
Turner into Perry. That was a good free hit. That was very good from a bowling perspective. And bowled to Elise Perry where she won't hit it. So that was good. There's a big appeal.
Wow, that's close.
We'll have a look
That
on the
is
replay. It's
so
gone
close.
for 4 in the end.
Oh, this is short and punished. Got what it deserved, not the start that Villiers wanted. And a player of Elise Perry's calibre is not going to miss out on that. Chance and gone, caught at point. Perry, thick outside edge, advancing down the wicket.
All the opportunities and pathways as Fraser's back into the attack to Southby. I'll get a single.
Oh, nice shape on that. And I think third time lucky me, Rogers had a juggle, had a miss of the stumps. But Freya Kemp was so far down the pitch and done in the flight. That's short and cut away, but we'll find the sweeper out in the deep.
Obviously, when the 100 came out and all that sort of thing, like there was talks of me going back to cricket. Now is incredible, and the fact that it can be a career is unreal, because that just wasn't around when we were there. And again, credit to those that have come before that have paved that way and made it possible.
To Norgrove, hits this in the air. There's a fielder under it, and the catch will be taken. There's the wicket. Abby Norgrove has to go for 8, and that's impact by Katie Levick. Phoebe Turner in, and there's a big appeal and it's out. That's the 4th wicket, and Durham looked delighted with that one. Georgia Adams goes for 4. Turner to Southby, chips this in the air, and the catch has been taken. Brilliant catch there from Sophia Turner, running round.
Gets enforced into you. And obviously Durham.
Oh, what a bouncer and a cheap wicket.
Yeah, we'll be
3 wickets in the over.
So I think it will be quite funny, quite entertaining. Turner again, this one driven, but no run available.
We were talking before about Sean Longstaff, really, really useful cricketer, plays at Tynemouth.
Sophia Turner back for Durham, that's been struck in the air. Will fall safely, and in fact, we'll go for 4.
I thought there was a fielder out there, but it's actually somebody with a bib on in the deep.
101 for 6, struck in the air by Taylor, and the catch is taken, and that's a wicket. The last couple of balls, Durham have still managed to have impact. Final ball of the over. Daisy Gibb strikes that. They're going to push for 2. There was an attempt to run out, but sends it to the wrong end. So Hampshire will finish on 103 for 7. Durham 2 without loss. Struck well, timed really nicely. And that's racing away towards the boundary, and it'll go all the way for 4.
It's crazy. That's short. Hammered. Absolutely hammered by Bates. You cannot bowl there at that pace. To get Mia Rogers out with the gloves again. She's the England A keeper, and that's hammered away again for another 4. Just using the shape into her, Susie Bates. Back-to-back boundaries gets Durham away. Short and wide and edged and gone. Excellent piece of work behind the stumps. And Marlowe goes without scoring, and Hampshire pick up a much-needed early wicket. Even though Gibb picked up a wicket off her last ball. Shot.
Yeah, that's nice. Swept by Villiers, and that's racing towards the boundary. It just goes over. An attempt by Ava Lee to stop that, and Elise Perry to Susie Bates.
Welcome
Susie
to
Bates
the attack.
Susie Bates has won that battle. That was a lovely stroke for 4. Maths 34.
Okay.
Sorry, I added 2 years to her age.
That one got through nicely and finds the edge. Maybe she heard me there, and I'm younger and quicker than you think up there. And she picks up the big wicket of Susie Bates. So Susie Bates started off. Ooh, a little bit of a misfield, which allows Armitage to get away with a boundary. It was driven nicely, but when you're only defending 100, you really need to be stopping those. Oh, that's a poor ball and got what it deserved. It was going down the leg side, and Maddie Villiers helps us on the way to the boundary and picks up another 4.
It's just precisely what they need to do for a victory.
Oh my goodness. She's picked out the fielder, and that's a really good catch. When she's let go of that, I thought Maddie Villiers could have hit that anywhere she wanted.
Georgia Adams is back for Hampshire bowling. Has bowled her first ball.
Yorked.
First ball of her second over, and Hampshire has got Heath. Armitage
Much better.
dispatches this, and it goes for 4.
She's probably disappointed the ball before that she hasn't put that away. And there's Fletch with a big long lens. Windsor comes and hits that down the ground, and a bit of a misfield. I understand she's trying to dive forward and take the catch. The ball didn't quite carry, and Windsor picks up a boundary. I think you've got to go for it in this situation, haven't you? The wicket is so important here. And that's a glorious shot by Emily Windsor down the ground, all the way along the carpet for 4 more. That's the best of Windsor we've seen so far. And that's the best shot of them all. Going inside out through cover for 4.
So I guess maybe the same things apply.
What a shot again. Full array of drives from Emily Windsor here, putting on a show. Another one to the total. Oh, wow, and that's a little leading edge. And a wicket. Excellent partnership comes to an end. Holly Armitage goes for 17. That'd
Mary
make me want to do
Taylor.
it more.
Yeah.
Hit it over.
Just a little bit finer, yeah, or hit it over. No, she
Good lass.
drives
Excellent
down
batting.
the ground, into the leg side, over the boundary. And that's 4 of those 12 runs. Perry to Windsor, and that's a lovely shot. It's going to go all the way for 4.